Okay, hopefully you can see all of this. So basically, I've got my phone here. I'm gonna do the Tumblr accent challenge. I don't have much of an accent. It's not exactly one of those ones that you hear and go, oh, you must be Canadian or something. Because like, if an American goes anywhere, you can tell. But not Canadian. We sound exactly like Americans apparently. Okay, so I basically have a bunch of things to say. And yeah. So the first one's your name and username. I'm Julian Wolf with an E. And my username on Tumblr I think is Poetic Potato, because I really couldn't think of anything. I'm not even poetic, so it's kind of stupid. Where I'm from? I am from Prince Rupert, British Columbia, in Canada. Okay, and there's a bunch of words now I have to say. Okay, so there's aunt, roof. This one I don't understand. It can be route and it can be root. It's interchangeable or whatever that word is. Theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, caught, naturally, oh goddamn, aluminum, I think, Jif, tumbler, Cracker Jack, doorknob, envelope, and what the fuck is that? I'm new to Tumblr, so if that's a, I'm assuming it's GPOY, but boy, it'd be boy if it's an actual word. I don't know. What is it called when you throw toilet paper? Now these are questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? You TP the house. TP for toilet paper. It makes sense. Oh god, what's happening? What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Pop. Because the bubbles pop. It just makes sense. Occasionally we'll say soda pop to avoid confusion, so our American friends don't feel bad. Except for, like Minnesota people, they say pop, which is good. Here, if you ask for soda, you will get club soda, which is basically water with bubbles, and it's so nasty and just bleh. No. What do you call gym shoes? Runners. Pretty much, yeah, runners. What do you call your grandparents? Now, this isn't a full Canadian thing. This is more like in my very small community. It's, I call, oh Jesus Christ, my dog. Say hello. Yes. Go. Go away. I'm doing a video. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. I call my grandpa my grandpa. And I call my grandmother Gigi. I'm not sure how you spell it. Ever since I was little, it's G-E-E, G-E-E. But basically it's a word for grandmother in some First Nations language. And if you don't know what First Nation is, it's what do you call it in America? Indian. Go away! Don't drink water! I'm not doing a video. I'm doing a video. My other dog just walked in. What do you want, Kuda? What do you want? So that's just what I call them. What do you call a wheeled contraption which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I either say trolley or cart. It really depends who I'm with, because sometimes I get made fun of calling it a trolley, because that's not quite as known around here. Even though this is British Columbia, you would expect one. Next question. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Clicker. I know it's a remote control, so either we say controller or the remote, but typically you're like, where's the clicker? I think it's a local thing. God damn dog, stop pacing. Oh, this one didn't make sense because it said choose a bow. And then next line, and read a passage from it. Okay, so I'm going to be reading from Stephen King's, or is it Stephen? No, it's Stephen. Stephen King's, why did I even do that? I'm ashamed of myself. The Dark Half. It's a really good book. People's lives, their real lives, as opposed to their simple physical existences, begin at different times. The real life of that. I'm done with myself. Thad? I've never had to say it out loud. I just grabbed the first book I found. Beaumont. A young boy. Ignore that. The real life of guy. I'm gonna Tad guy. Thad. I'm gonna say Thad. Okay. The life of Thad Beaumont, a young boy who was born and raised in Ridgeway, in the Ridgeway section of Bergenfield, New Jersey, began in 1960. Two things happened to him that year. The first shaped his year. No, I'm done. It is like 2 in the morning. I don't know how to read. The first shaped his life. The second almost ended it. That was the year Thad Beaumont was 11. Boom. Proud of myself. Holla. Okay. This next one is, do you think you have an accent? Yes, but as I said at the beginning, it's not all that noticeable because I live in the West, I guess. And the west of Canada sounds more like America. And the other, like the eastern side, they're good. People in Quebec, that's they can. It's just so noticeable. I wish it was like French Canadian. That'd be beautiful. You've got such perfect accents. Not gonna lie. I would wish I was a Newfie too. Newfoundland, Labrador, whatever. But British Columbia. But yeah, everyone has an accent. Would you rather be a wizard or a vampire? Well, it depends on what kind. Like, what kind of vampire? Would it be like the old Dracula kind of version, or sparkly? And would I be able to go to Hogwarts? Just that's the question. I don't know. I abstain. I'm not going to choose. Though I know what everyone wants me to choose. I'm not going to. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Yes, I do. I know a few friends. By saying any 3 words you want. I think I'm just gonna choose 3 random ones, like, since I'm Canadian, I guess I should choose a French Canadian word. Salut. Privacy. And mum. Yeah, okay. And that's it, I'm done. Bye.